Hello, welcome to another set of readings from Lotus Love Tarot 555. You guys, I am slowly but surely catching up. I was even able to get out some retrograde survival readings, okay? So make sure you check those out. Mercury retrograde is going to be with us. It started October 31st and it's going all the way through November 20th. And you guys, one day, I think it was the day before it actually started retrograde. I think it was October 30th. My phone just started typing. I'm trying to send a text and it's just typing letters all by itself. And within that same hour, my computer literally just shut down twice, all by itself. And when I saw those occurrences happen, I said to myself, Mercury retrograde. And not only that, I had some clients who also were having email problems, and they're in IT and were trying to figure it out. So I enlightened them to what was going on, which is the infamous Mercury retrograde. My energy was really zapped yesterday too. I was just so lifeless. I could not do anything. So I feel a lot better today. And when I feel good, that's the days that I really want to do you guys readings. Love you guys so much. I want to make sure I say that on every video that I do for you. Thank you for your comments. Just thank you so much for the support that you continue to give to the channel. So now let's just talk a little bit about the reading that's coming up. So this reading, even though it says from October through November, I really want to try to pull back in some of the energy from October so we can try to get a complete dating of what this reading is about. This is your love forecast, okay? And so remember that you can apply this to your sun, your moon, your rising, and for some, even your Venus signs. Remember that the messages will flip-flop. So if it doesn't relate to you, it will relate to your partner. Hello to our cross watchers out there. Remember, there's no time limit on these readings, so it could have happened 3 months ago, could happen today, could happen in the near future. You guys remember to subscribe and like to our channel. It helps like the videos and subscribe to our channel. It helps get the videos out, the readings out a little further. And right next to the subscribe button, there is a little bell. Hit that bell, and every time we release a reading, you will be notified. Do not forget to follow us on Instagram. Thank you so much for all the support over on Instagram. I'm going to start back doing some lives over there as well. So go ahead and follow our channel so you'll know when we pipe in to do those lives. And don't forget, I do private readings, and information pertaining to the private readings can be found below. You guys also, lastly, look out for the 2020 forecast. I'm going to start doing the readings for the year. And so look for that because that's going to be dropping real soon as well. Now, on to your reading. Hello to my Cancers. Okay, Cancers, I was looking back at your last, it would have been September, love forecast reading, and a relationship was in some serious trouble. So let's just see if you've come out of that. You all, I'm still trying to catch up, so I'm going to try to pull in energies from October and let it flow all the way through November for this reading. And don't forget, we are in Mercury retrograde right now. I do have Mercury retrograde survival readings that have been posted. Please make sure you look at that so you can get through this Mercury retrograde, knowing what energies you need to focus in on. And I will be having your 2020 love forecast, your 2020 annual forecast coming out real soon. So go ahead and get a preview of what 2020 is going to be like. And let's go ahead and get prepared to be the best that we can be. All right, my loves, let's get right into it. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, the universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Cancer as it relates to the love forecast for October through November 2019. Oh, there it is. Okay, guys. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, the universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Cancer as it relates to the love forecast for October through November 2019. What messages need to go forth? Oh, my goodness. Okay, we got a lot here. I'm just trying to feel as though if these are your cards, it was a mistake. I feel like this was a mistake, you guys, because it's just not feeling right. It's not feeling right. And you all know I'm gonna read it that if the light falls and I feel that it's for you, I'm gonna keep it, but I wasn't feeling that. And I felt like it was a mistake, but I just wanted to make sure. So, Holy Spirit, what messages need to come forth for the sign of Cancer as it relates to the love forecast, October through November 2019? There it is. All right. Okay, I'm glad I put those back. Whew. All right, let's keep moving. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator of the Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Cancer as it relates to the love forecast for October through November 2019? What messages need to go forth for the sign of Cancer as it relates to the love forecast for October? There it is. Okay. What messages need to go forth for the sign of Cancer for the love forecast for October through November 2019. Oh, we got two here. Okay. What messages need to go forth for the sign of Cancer as it relates to the love forecast for October through November 2019? What messages need to go forth for the sign of Cancer as it relates to the love forecast? Okay, my loves, let's see what's going on. Separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. And once again, I'm thinking if it's going back to that relationship that was in serious trouble from your last reading, consult an expert. More information is needed. Contact someone with expertise in this area. Let me just keep going because I don't want to start too soon trying to read what I'm already feeling, because sometimes as we go through the reading, it can kind of change a little bit. So let's just keep moving. Admit the truth to yourself and act accordingly. But it seems like this is already telling the story of where you are. Yep, healing, healer. Healing energy surrounds you in this situation. Connect with nature. You're rejuvenated and inspired by spending time outdoors. I always tell you, when you get a nature card, that is spirit saying, I need you to clear your mind out. I need you to come to me. It's like nature is the universe's office, okay? And anytime you get nature card or anything dealing with changing your eating habits or what have you, that's a cleansing that needs to take place. This is a clarity of mind that needs to take place. And this is the only energy, this is the only, when you're connecting with nature, that's the cleansing energy that you need. And that's the only cleansing energy that can really set your mind and balance your mind and your soul and your spirit. So you need to go by a beach, go into a forest, go by a lake, whatever you need to do to go into nature. That's very, very important to give you that clarity of mind and allow the universe to speak to you, okay, and communicate clearly. Okay, and this is where you're going to get that cleansing of your mind and try to figure out what you need to do in this situation with this relationship that looks like it is carrying over from your September reading. And that's why I told you, I'm going to keep this one. Okay, that's why I was telling you that I had to carry the energies from October through November. Even though I'm a couple of days late in November, I wanted to carry the energies through so we can see what was happening with you. And looks like that we are kind of still in that same space, but you're kind of moving, you're separating and during this time with this Mercury retrograde, Spirit is going to remove anything from you that's not serving your highest good. And it looks like that's what's happening. And with this consultant expert here, you're looking for help, you're seeking help, but you got to admit truth so you can be healed, connecting with nature and communicate clearly. Really tell what you want. Don't hide your feelings. Don't suppress them. And we got this card that already flipped out here. So let's just keep going and see. Wow. Okay. Okay. All right, my Cancers. Okay, my Cancers, your first card, and you saw that actually flipped out. We weren't even in our reading yet, is a Nine of Pentacles in reverse. This is the Star. You have the Star. You have the Two of Swords. Three of Wands, and your overarching energy is the Ten of Wands. Okay, so you could be dealing with the Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Could be an Aquarius right here. Excuse me, with the Pentacles. Could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And I'm really focusing on that earth energy because that really just flipped out. So you definitely could be dealing with an earth sign here. Or it could be any sign. You do have an angel code that's coming out. You're starting with a 9, ending with a 3. So make sure you look up 3333. Okay, so you have 3s very strong here as an angel code coming through. Can't get any worse, Cancers. Okay, this is stress. This is exhaustion. This is having just too many burdens. And again, I think this is a carryover from your last reading. Here, with this 9 of Pentacles in reverse, this is a false success. This is somebody trying to act as though everything is okay, but it's not okay. Okay, could be somebody that is obsessed with working, or they're working too much, or not really focusing on you and focusing on their job, career. This also could mean that somebody's overspending. They're just living beyond their means. They want to keep up with the Joneses, as they say, you know, trying to appear as though, you know, they got all this money. For example, you could be driving around in a Lamborghini, but you're renting it. Okay, that's the kind of stuff I'm talking about here. And somebody has awakened to this behavior. Okay, they awakened it, and so they've rejuvenated their mind. They have hope that they're on the right track by admitting truth to themselves. Okay, they're finally admitting truth to themselves, what's going on, and that's what's moving them into a healing stance. And this is why nature, the universe is saying, come to me. Let me clear out that mind. But I need you to communicate. Mercury retrograde, I can't even speak. I need you to communicate clearly about what you're seeing here, you know, with this person. This could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, all right? And because you got to make a choice, okay? You have to make a choice. You got to compromise with what you see that's going on here. You got to, then you feel like there's no right choice. This is the thing. He's blindfolded, so you don't really, you know, what's the lesser of the evil of the two choices that I have? And you feel like there's no right choice here, but you have to make a choice. You have to start somewhere. And I keep going back to this card because you have to admit truth to yourself, what's going on, Cancer. You just have to, okay? And if this means that you all need to separate, sometimes you may still be with this person, but you separated from them in your mind. You separated from them in your spirit and your soul. It doesn't mean a physical separation. It's just that you're just not linked up with them anymore, with your soul and your spirit. Okay, to the point that you may need to talk to somebody to come out of this, to really make this decision and see it clearly. And when you do, look at that. You have rapid growth, okay? You have expansion. You know, you made the right choice. You're here, you don't know what choice to make, but here, you've moved from here to here, so now you know what choice you need to make, and that's where you are now. You have to make this choice, and once you do, this is where your expansion is going to go. This is where your rapid growth is going to come. Yeah, because see right here, this is block creativity. This is emotional loss right here, and this is what this relationship has brought to you. You know, you just lost. Could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Knight of Swords. Yeah, you have no direction. Again, no direction. Just don't know which way to go. But once you find out which way to, once you make that decision, you're going to begin to expand. Could be traveling as well, okay? But expansion and rapid growth is on the horizon. But you definitely need to keep the faith and keep hope and understanding that you are the star. You are the star, okay? Yeah, there's disharmony with the couple here. There's disharmony. This could be twin flames as well. The lovers, they consider this Adam and Eve. So this could be a twin flame relationship that you're dealing with here. But clearly, it could be Gemini as well. But clearly, there's disharmony here. Okay, there's no unity here with this relationship. So you may need to separate, okay, physically separate, to get yourself together with this situation. Yeah, and when you do, here's that rapid growth. Here's that clarity. Here's that expansion. Okay, this is the breakthrough that's happening. The breakthrough is coming, but you got to make this choice. You have to make the choice. Okay, let's keep going. What's the final message for the sign of Cancer? as it relates to the love forecast from October through November 2019. What's the fun? Oh, there it is. Sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. So this is a very powerful, and that's funny because I was just reading on cosmic energy, and cosmic energy is interchanged during a sexual union. Okay, in the art of having sex, that's where you would you exchange these cosmic energies, and so clearly there's the reason you may be struggling with this because there is so much power that's being interchanged when you guys have sex. Okay, but I feel like it's clouding your vision and to the point and clouding your understanding because you can't admit the truth to yourself of what's happening. Okay, and you're not even able to communicate clearly because you're so focused on what's happening with the sexual energy that you are having. But you need to separate so you can clear your mind out. So understanding, yes, sex could be very, very powerful with twin flames. Okay, and it can also be powerful with soulmates too. But you can't let that override your soul and your spirit and your mind. Okay, it's supposed to be in conjunction with a very powerful relationship of people who are one within themselves. And that's the key here. You need to choose yourself. Okay, and I think that's the ultimate choice that's happening here, and realize that you're the star. Once you choose yourself, once you get clarity in mind that you are the one that needs to be healed, okay, and admitting truth to yourself of what's really going on and communicating clearly, then all will work out. Okay? All right, my loves, if you want to do a private reading, information pertaining to that can be found below. Until next time, bye-bye.